What's going on, everybody? My name's Parth and welcome back for more Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. In the previous episode we have completed chapter 15, so if you guys remember from the previous episode, towards the end of chapter 15, since we were having a little get together, a little reunion, since we were separated for quite some time, since we were doing Ephraim's route chapters 9 through 14, in order to stop Prince Leon, we have to stop that dark stone that he has possession of, and in order to do that, we have to acquire a sacred stone for ourselves. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into chapter 16. Oh yeah, so there is something that I want to tell you. So I was leveling up all my units, and you will see that in probably the next few minutes or so when we get to the screen where we get to pick our units and give them items and so on and so forth. So essentially, I was leveling up my units a lot, and I was using the training tower, and I think there's, I believe, 9 floors for now. I think the training tower is going to add more floors once I progress more into the story for this game. In this chapter right here, it's about Sir Orson the Traitor, because if you guys remember from chapter 8, Sir Orson was the traitor, and he was trying to take Princess Erica's bracelet, because Erica and Ephraim's bracelet possessed great power, which was, I believe, the sacred stone that they possess, and the sacred stone is supposed to be used to banish all evil. So let's go ahead and see what's happening over here. What has happened to our home? What has happened to Castle Vernaeus? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by the traitor Orson. In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seemed so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months ago, or six months back. The loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. It really sucks for him. I don't know why he decided to be a traitor. Now he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. Jeez, the man is starving himself? God damn. Orson, get your stuff together, man. You gotta eat, bro. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know. The spies had no insight into his behavior. He does nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Vernaeus is engulfed in chaos. Another thing that I wanted to mention about, me leveling up all my units is that I also gave them an upgrade / transformation, and it'll make sense once I actually show you, once, as I mentioned a couple seconds ago, once we get to the screen where we get to pick units before we go straight into battle. So if you guys remember like 2 episodes ago when we were doing chapter 14, so that was like episode 15 of this series, I believe. Damn, I'm trying to remember. I think it was episode 16. So yeah, it was like 2 episodes ago when I was doing chapter 14. So episode 16 of this series, and it was like the last chapter into Ephraim's route where we go up against Emperor Vigard, which was 2 episodes ago, because in the previous episode we were going up against Tiger Eye Salage and Voltor Moonstone. So then we took them down. That chapter was not so bad. Oh yeah, and in this chapter we get to finally have Mir in battle, since she does have her Dragonstone. The one, since her Dragonstone was technically stolen by Selena, because Selena had the Dragonstone and she fell, or not fell, she was fallen in battle. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me, even though, Selena's dead, so is Volters, and so is Salage. I'll do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take back your home. Are you sure about this? Of course she is. She is 100%, 1,000, 10,000, 100%, 100,000, 1 million, 1 billion% sure about being in battle. She has her Dragonstone. I mean, once she has her Dragonstone, she has all the power, bro. She has all the power. Alright, I understand, but you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our sides. Got that? Of course. Okay, so we are transitioning to this little cutscene right here. Who do you think you are? These are the chambers of Orson, steward of Vernaeus. There's no place here for a street urchin like you, boy. Yo, you do not want to mess with Prince Leon, my boy. You fool, this is Prince Leon. This whelp is. I beg your forgiveness. It's alright, I'm not the sort of person the others hold in esteem. Oh my gosh, wow. That was very slow reading, but that's okay. Who in the world is that? What a creepy looking man. He can hear you. You want to talk about creepy? That Orson's the one who chills my hide. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard lots of bizarre rumors from the master of the mess hall. Do you think he needs help? Could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. Hey, bro, get your money. I'm not your funny. Bro, this dude knows what's up, bro. He just wants the money. He wants the bands. He's not trying to die, bro. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard the stories of the street treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in Castle Vernaeus. I tell you, if I find it, I'm gone. What is it, Monica? You seem to be happy today. Oh yeah, okay, so Monica is Sir Orson the Traitor's wife. I'm calling him the Traitor because back in chapter 8 from this game, he wanted to have Erica's bracelet, and that didn't turn out so well. The man just walked away in the middle of battle back in chapter 8. Of course, I know what today is. I'd never forget your birthday. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. Orson, do you still recognize me, Orson, or are you entirely lost to this world? Yes, it's me, Prince Leon. I'm the one to whom you are in debt for resurrecting your beloved wife. Yes, this is another situation where, you know how Emperor Vigard, aka Prince Leon's father, got resurrected by the one and only his son. Get out. This is Monica in my place. I will not have our home disturbed by anyone. I did as you asked. I betrayed Vernaeus. My promise has been kept. So basically, Prince Leon just told him to betray Vernaeus and say, yo, I'm just going to resurrect your wife as long as you keep your promise. Yes, and I'm very grateful to you. I came by today to offer you a piece of advice. Nothing more. Ephraim is coming, Orson. He's on his way here to steal the happiness you two share. Prince Ephraim, that's right, Orson, and he's angry. I don't think he'll forgive you for betraying Vernaeus. You've done so much to free your wife from the grave. It's a shame she'll die with you. No, that can't happen. That's all I have to say to you. Why did I bring out that derpy voice? What you do now is up to you now. Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do. Please wait for me here. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon. Then I'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? Dude, he is brainwashed. Like, the way he's talking. Yeah, nah, bruh. He is brain freaking washed. Okay, so now that we are here at the screen, you know, where we can pick our units. Okay, so essentially everybody here got an upgrade. I mean, I know you can barely see it, but basically, Larasha, like all of our healers can now attack. You know, instead of doing healing, like for example, you're seeing Larasha right now. She can be a spellcaster. I made her into a mage knight, so essentially she can use fire spells. And then another one, where is the other one? There is Lute. I made her into a mage knight as well. I gave her a transformation. Dude, I felt like freaking Oprah Winfrey up in here. Like, I literally said, you get a transformation, you get a transformation, you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade. So Lute is now part mage and a healer as well, so that's like an absolute huge help. And another one that I want to show you guys is, well, not Mir. I don't want to bring her into battle. She's only level 1. And where's the other one? Hold up. Oh yeah, Cormac. I made him into a Wyvern Knight, and oh my god, when I tell y'all that he does a lot of damage and dodges a lot of moves, like literally all of my units have been dodging, and it's been great. And Tana is a Wyvern Knight as well. So I essentially did that off screen. I just made her into a Wyvern Knight. Before I transformed her or upgraded her as a Wyvern Knight, I had her as a level 22 unit. Bro, it's amazing. Erica is level 23. Ephraim is level 24. Arthur. Oh yeah, Arthur was also one of our, like, you know, spellcasters, and now he's a healer, which is amazing, and I love that. So we have like a mix. So we have a healer and a spellcaster, and I love that. And we also have Vanessa. We made her into a Falco Knight. Amazing. But in this chapter, in this battle right here, I'm just gonna have her, you know, sit on the sidelines real quick. and we made Null a summoner. Summoner, well, you're gonna have to see that in battle, because it'll make much more sense once I show you guys what a summoner does. Basically, he gets to summon a phantom soldier, but you'll see that in battle though. It'll make much more sense. So without further ado, let's hop into battle, fellas. Bro, you know what's really crazy? I have literally 51 hours into this game. I am very dedicated. I'm enjoying this game a lot. So essentially what we're gonna do is have at least, go half and half. So at least have half of our units go on this side, and then at least have half of our units go up here, because there's obviously enemies right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let me show y'all what Null does before I speed things up and just get straight to the boss fight. So essentially we have the option to summon. So let me show y'all. He literally gets to summon an extra ally. Like, you know how cool that is? Oh, and he leveled up. That's nice. Okay, that's awesome. He leveled up to be a level 18 unit. Okay, so yeah, literally a phantom soldier. I guess that's what it's called. I mean, it just says phantom. I'm just gonna say phantom soldier, and I love it a lot, dude. It's amazing. So we are going to speed things up, and by the time I come back, we'll be at the boss fight with Sir Orson the Traitor. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have finally made it to Sir Orson the Traitor. Okay, so let me tell y'all something really quick. So I tried recording, this video right here, and I swear to God, when I got to the ending of this chapter, and this literally happened like 10 minutes ago, and my webcam froze, and I got so scared. So as I was going through all the enemy soldiers and everything, I was just making sure, I just kept staring at my webcam, just like, hey buddy, just please don't freeze on me, because I literally got done with this battle, and then once I got to the ending dialogue text cutscene of this chapter, like 10 minutes ago, 10-15 minutes ago or something, and I saw my webcam, and I'm like, yo, is my webcam good? Hello? So yeah, I am hoping that Sir Orson the Traitor does not do long distance attacks, because if he does, that's going to be a problem. But I highly doubt that he's going to do a lot of damage, because all my units are cracked, right? All my units are cracked. Let's just take care of this healer really quick and get rid of him and get it out the way. So I feel like Sir Orson is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we're gonna get straight to the cutscene. And this battle wasn't even that bad, actually. And I feel like I'm saying that even though even though I put the difficulty on easy mode, because this game can be a little bit cracked. I apologize if I'm touching my eye, and I shouldn't have touched it. And not gonna lie, my eyes are kind of burning, from staring at screens. Because by the time I'm recording this, I should be technically almost done with my semester. I should be, hopefully. Well, actually, by the time this video goes up, my semester should be coming to an end, because literally next week I have 1 week left until my semester is over, and by the time this video goes up, that week is already here, technically. I don't think I need this, honestly. I don't really care about it, because I already have a bunch of mages, and I have a mix of mages and healers, so that helps out a lot. So Sir Orson, get ready to take all these hits. I won't let you come between us. Dude, your wife doesn't exist, bro. I'm sorry, but Prince Leon literally told you to betray Vernaeus just to be with your wife, even though Prince Leon did his wonders, did his little magic, and resurrected your wife that died 6 months ago. Bro, get over it. I'm sorry, but okay, that sounded really mean. I'm so sorry, Orson, but then again, you did fall for something that you shouldn't have fell for in the first place. Like, come on, man. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and actually, wow, Erica can't even seize the throne? Alright, well, let's just have Ephraim do it. Actually, yeah, because then again, we are playing with Ephraim, so we gotta have Ephraim seize the throne. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, the castle has been secured, and what is it? This way, this is the room that Orson was holed up in. Even though his wife got resurrected, Orson, why, bro? You were literally brainwashed. You did not eat a single meal. Darling, You're Orson's wife. Darling, 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 darling. Oh, okay. What is going on? This is horrible. Oh, this same magic was used to control Emperor Vigard. She's already dead. Yeah. Well, and her corpse was used to... Oh, God. You needn't look any longer, Erica. Let's go outside. Darling, darling, darling. Oh, yo. You can't say this thing is truly alive anymore. I'll do it. The two of them spent every day in here, didn't they? Orson was mad, but I think he was happy. Well, Prince Ephraim, the deed is done. You had to kill her. We finally made it back, yet we can repair the castle, and what was stolen we can do without but the wounds and suffering inflicted upon the people of Vernaeus. It's too late to undo their pain. Oh, dude, man, I forgot to say this the whole entire video. I've kind of forgot to mention it in the beginning of the video. You know what would be really cool? I know I mentioned this like 2 episodes ago. It was like episode 16 of this series when I was doing chapter 14 in Ephraim's Route. Well, the last chapter in Ephraim's Route when we went up against Emperor Vigard, aka Prince Leon's father. So essentially, you know, it'd be really cool. And I never got to speak about this 2 episodes ago, or even the previous episode. What if we got a remake of this game, right? And we got like really dope cutscenes. So if you guys have played Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know how they do those really dope cutscenes? What if we implemented those kinds of graphics, or even the graphics that they did in Fire Emblem Warriors and Fire Emblem Three Houses, implement, you know, I guess a mix of both graphics, and did a remake of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, or any of the really old Fire Emblem games, and just had really amazing graphics, like godlike graphics. That'd be amazing. I did abandon them. All I can do is try to win back their trust. How long it takes. Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim. You should look outside. Wow, let's go outside, guys. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica. The king has returned. Our king. Glory to Vernaeus. Well, guys, settle down, settle down. I mean, we just took down the traitor. Prince Leon is not defeated yet. They're not cheering for you. They cheer because Orson's misrule is at an end. Well, that's good. They cheer the possibility of a better tomorrow, not the deeds we did today, but how will the hearts of the people move tomorrow and the next day? That is for you to decide. I will not let their hopes and dreams be shattered again. I will be king like my father before me. I will dedicate myself to their happiness. See, that'd be really amazing, you know? Like, what if we got a remake of an old game like Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, or I forgot which Fire Emblem, or maybe it was just Fire Emblem, like the title of the game. It was the Fire Emblem game with Roy. Roy is the boy. If you know, you know. You have at least got to see Roy from Smash Bros. And I will do all I can help Ephraim. Well, that is the end of this chapter. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, before Vernaeus fell, King Fado entrusted me with this message. Raise the twins' bracelets in the Hall of Kings. The seal will be broken. The resting place of the Sacred Stone will be revealed. I understand. So we're supposed to raise our bracelets over our heads, right? Let's try it, Erica. I'm ready, Ephraim. Dude, you know what'd be really amazing? We got this kind of cutscene in like a remake, HD, remaster, whatever, imported onto the Nintendo Switch. This is the Stone of Vernaeus. Yes, this is the one of the 5 stones that defeated the Demon King. If Leon had acquired our bracelets, the stone would have been destroyed by now. Together we protect the only power that can help us stop Leon's insanity. Yes, it's the only hope left to us. Hope for you and me, and the last true hope for peace. Dude, I am just like looking at my webcam right now. Just don't freeze on me, bro. We are so close. Let's get back, Erica. Huh? Brother, look. What is this? Are they reacting to the light of the stone? Ooh. Ephraim's solar brace and Erica's lunar brace glow in answer to the sacred stone. With the power of the bracelets, the twins can now change classes. What? Yes, yes, yes. Wait, what are we changing into? What class are we changing into? Wait, what are we changing into? Oh my goodness. Oh, Ephraim, you are one handsome young lad. We are the great lord. Ephraim, oh my lord. Yes! Change Erica, hello? Oh my goodness. Change her now. What is she? What's her class title? Basically, when I was saying transformation, upgrade her class, upgrade his or her class, transformation. I say transformation, but oh, I didn't even get to read the name of the class that Erica got changed into. I wonder if Father anticipated all of this long ago. When I was growing up, I never thought about becoming king. I only wanted to be a good soldier, a good warrior, the best on the battlefield. Father never understood what I wanted, but I never understood him either. It was the same when Grotto invaded Vernaeus. I should have stayed home to defend the kingdom. Instead, I raced off to fight for personal glory. Brother, I don't think you know how well Father understood your feelings. When I last saw him, he was concerned for nothing but our safety. Erica is correct. King Fado asked after your exploits every day. He always told me what a fine king you would one day make. Father, now Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, please follow me. The sacred twins of Vernaeus should be near the stone's reliquary. I hope I said that right. Oh, here we go. This lance can only be one of the sacred twins of Vernaeus. Please, Prince Ephraim, take this sacred relic and feel its weight. So this is one of our sacred twin relics, is it? I've never seen them. Look, there's a name inscribed here. Sigmund the Flame Lance. Yo, hold up. Oh my god. That is amazing. And this blade is sister to the lance, the other sacred twin of legend. If you would, of course, there's a name carved here as well. Siglind the Thunderblade. Oh wow. Jesus. Wow, okay. These are the ancient weapons of our forefathers, the weapons of heroes. Technically, okay, yeah, this is amazing. So basically, they're just getting the ancient weapons passed down onto them. You know how certain shows or games be like, from generation to generation and pass it down to whoever is to become the next. I don't know, the Hokage. I don't know. I was just thinking of Naruto because of how Naruto and Sasuke are just passed down to generation, and how Sasuke is like the reincarnation of, I think it was Ashura, because Ashura was like the one who turned his back against his own brother. I should probably not be saying any of these spoilers, even though this probably won't make sense, because I don't know if any of you guys watch Naruto Shippuden, but I do know that this is no time to curse my fate. I will fight for my father, for my country, and for my people. What is happening? Have you found the sacred stone? We found it. Here it is. Wow, it truly is spectacular. So basically, they got an upgrade there. They have the ancient weapons, and those ancient weapons will be used against battle to fight off against evil, and that'll be the one-way trip to going up against Prince Leon. I hope I said that right. This goes some way to brighten the dark shadows that loom over us. Our country's sacred stones have been shattered by Grotto's men. Okay, so is this just talking about the history? We have the Stone of Vernaeus after all, and that of Roston is safe. Our road is clear, my friends. I must guide you to Roston. Lead the way, La Rochelle, of course, and you will all be welcome to stay in the palace. Aw, well, thank you, La Rochelle. I'm glad that, what I ended up doing is, having a second save file and actually having La Rochelle on our side. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. In the next episode, we'll be doing Chapter 17. We're getting closer and closer to the finale, and without further ado, smash that like button at 15 or more likes, and as always, guys, have a fantastic day.